two-way street.
It's one way.
And I've got to tell you, I've got to say this. I've never
Just
said it
people
before, but
don't
I've
park on the wrong
always
side of
thought
the street.
if I lost the election,
This
I'm
is
okay
a
with
two-way
it.
street.
I'm okay with it. Seriously, if we lost the election, we lose an election, I'll go home, I'll start building buildings, I'll do something, I'll keep myself busy. But you know what? If we lost the election, we know when we lose. You know, in Georgia, they had an election. We did so well, and everyone knew we won by hundreds of thousands, and they stole it from us. And what happened is we had two senators running a couple of months later. And you know what happened to them? The Republicans said, we're not going
Back
after
at Elm
them
Street.
because this was rigged. This election was rigged. And they know it. You know when you win and when you lose. If I lost this election, I could end it pretty easily. When they steal it from you and rig it, that's not easy. And we have to fight.
No, what we know is you lost the election, and you're still not okay with it. So let's talk. Joining me right now, former Republican Congresswoman from Virginia, Barbara Comstock, and CNN political commentator and political columnist for The Bulwark, Amanda Carpenter. Good to see both of you ladies. All right, so Congresswoman, please explain the logic if you want to. You know, what the president, former president, is talking about. He keeps saying Republicans in Georgia didn't vote because they thought the election was rigged, but he's the one who's been talking about this rigged election even before the election actually happened. So how do you make sense of, how do his supporters make sense of what it is he's saying?
Well, there's no sense in what he is saying. I would dare anyone in House leadership, House Republican leadership, to stand up and say those very same things. Or any Republican lawyer to go into court and say those same things and not get laughed out of court. I think when you look at the past week, I think one of the most startling things that we saw this week was Super Bowl champ Tom Brady making fun of Donald Trump's election denialism when he was at the White House, for the Super Bowl, celebration. More people, I would imagine, saw, the hero Tom Brady than saw the ridiculous rantings of Donald Trump, and that's why he's becoming diminished, taken less seriously, and as these books come out, and as we have the hearings start this week, this is a diminished,
the street my crew leader lived in when I worked at Holland. She had a nice house on the corner. I wonder if they kept it up.
Yeah,
around here.
Still dangerous because
I think it was right there.
People are still believing a lot of the ridiculousness that continues to come out of his mouth. I mean, Amanda,
it was an intersection like you could see. It was all fenced.
Hearings, we just learned today